Hello dear Gemini, welcome to June, to your forecast. If you are Gemini in your sign, in your ascendant or in your moon sign. So we got here some fireplace going on because it's so cold. I mean, this is ridiculous. It's a joke, but I thought like, come on. That's so ridiculous that actually it's so cold in the summertime. So we got June already, and you know, we just we're working outside in jackets. So I'm here in Switzerland. So yeah, regards from Switzerland to you all, guys. And we got here the month of June. What's going on in the first 10 days of June, in the middle, and in the last 10 days of the month. Above we got the question for you, dear Gemini. How are you physically and emotionally? So this is like a little bit related to your health. And we got here a very active energy. Maybe you just do again some sports. Maybe you're just very active and very passionate. You know, I think so. Those who actually had issues with health or with your energy in general and were tired or anything, this is over there for sure. So I think you got a very active phase here, and it just depends where you are standing with your health. But for those who actually had problems, it will be better, and for those who are quite fit and healthy, you get even more energy. And maybe like even a few hours less sleep at night, something like that, because you're so creative and you just want to, you know, rock on. Okay, so in your work area, I'm so sorry, this is a conflict here. So I don't know what's going on. Here in the middle there is actually this card, so that's actually in the middle of June, but there are the 6 Michael, and that can show a vacation or something. And why not? Because, you know, you got your discussions going on at work. I don't know if it's your fault, if it's their fault, blah, blah, blah. And maybe it's a good decision really to go to vacations or just, you know, check it out. But all the stuff here, what's going on, even if you're not in vacation, maybe you just think about to go to a different direction, I'm sorry, at your workplace or just in your work in general. And here you go actually in the last part of June. So these are the 10 more or less 10 last days of June. You get into your destiny in regarded to your work, you know. So maybe everything what you worked here was not your destiny and not actually that what makes you happy. And you get, even if it's quite insecure for you to do that, but you can land in something new, or just a new structure or anything new that's related, yeah, that just helps you to get more into that what you meant to do. Yeah, so conflicts are not always that negative. It's like just doesn't feel so good. And everything what you just do aside, so that could be a hobby, that could be any creative stuff, that could be charity in a way, but important is just it could be anything, but they are just really less hours than your regular job, you know. So, and here we go, we got here the 14, and these are the solutions. The cards, they are from Doreen Virtue, by the way, and of course they are in German, because I'm German, you know, it's and I'm here in Switzerland, I said that already, and whatever, but you know, it's just like the pictures are so universal, and of course I translate them for you, and that just means like to calm down, to get the balance. You can start meditating. That's really something that I see, or just go to the nature. I mean, you are so active, you're a Gemini, you've got so much air. Here's again so much air and so much fighting, and so just, you know, try to calm down. And it's so important for you to really listen to your thoughts, to your feelings, and you cannot do that if the television is on all day, if they're screaming the whole day, if anything is just like crazy, because here we go to your love life and there is a heartbreak. I'm sorry for that. But guys, I mean, you also have an ascendant, you have a moon sign, and you can always ask me questions personally. That's also the case, and that's a lot of times also a combination of many videos or just many predictions also from the other sides. So, you know, don't worry so much. It's just like, it's not that what you wanted here and something goes on. So you got actually really a lot on your plate in regards to any emotions. So really, I recommend you really get some silence here. Just calm down, you know. Nature, a calm walk in the nature. No running, you know, no jogging. Whatever. Just calm down, you know. This is so important for you. I just see it so much. And here, guys, your friends, your family, and so these are very cool people. I mean, they could be children, or just have a very adventurous energy, or just a good friend from your past comes into your life. And it's that could be very positive too. Or it can just mean that you just meet people from your past, and maybe they are friends, or maybe not, or maybe this is this guy in the love area, or maybe this is that guy or that person or that girl in this working area. You know what I mean? It's just an energy from your past in your personal relationships with people who surrounds you, in your family and as friends, stuff like that. Just people that surrounds you. Yeah, that could be also a hairdresser or something. Just people that surround you, you know what I mean? And it's not necessarily really friendships. They can be, you know. Okay, so we reached the middle of the month, and here we go. So how are you, my dear? So we got here already the 10th of June. So we got as Michael, and that means that, you know, these are knives, they are swords, and we got your health issue. Maybe you will go to a doctor and you will have anything like a little operation or something like that. I mean, that's not necessary for everybody. Just I tell it again, the other videos are also significant. It should not be the same stuff for everybody, but the tendency is there. Some people just go to the doctor and they want that they do something, you know, of their advice, or it's really a health issue and you go there. But it's also, that can also show that you clarify something in your mind, in your thinking. This is an air energy, but a very, very clear one. So you can think better, you can think more clear, you know, you can think and about your life. I would suggest that, because it's crap here. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Just, you know, just laugh about it, because it's just general reading, right? Okay, but you can really go into your brain thinking and really get very rational in your kind of thinking. Let's say it like that. You are able to analyze such situations very clearly also. Okay, so we got here your workplace. Yeah, I told it already, conflict, and here you can go to into vacations, or you are planning to go further with your life in regards to your job situation, your kind of working, or maybe you plan to leave the firm where you are working, or the company. Okay, that you just reach, because in the end you reach your destiny. That's what you have to do in this lifetime. Isn't it cool? Okay, my dears, sometimes to get there we just need this hints, yeah, of life or whatever. Okay, so we go here, and these are illusions or creativity. We got it here into the area which is, you know, few hours per week, something hobby or anything, or just working on your destiny, and it's actually not yet giving you the money you need. It could be anything like that, or just your little job that you are doing to have some more money. But here are illusions. So if you have the illusion that you will sell the CD for millions of people, you will sell the picture of whatever, yeah, that can happen, but maybe not, you know. Dreaming is wonderful. I want you to manifest. I want you to have visions, to dream, but don't get stuck into illusions. Don't take drugs just because everything feels not so cool for you, okay? You know, illusions in any kind of way. But if this card doesn't mean illusions, it can mean also very creative ideas and dreams and visions. That's cool. if we don't overdo it. I mean, if you make art of it then, or you really yeah, put it into really something real and do something like a song of that, or any painting or something, this is wonderful. I would suggest that to do it with that, okay? But you know, it's for everybody different. And we got here the love life. So we had here this disappointment, and here the disappointment goes further, but it's not, and that's not anymore this heartbreak, this hard stuff here, because this is really like an end. Bam, bye, bye. But here you're still disappointed. Maybe you even meet somebody new, but it's not really your dream partner, blah, 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 and you don't like it. You just don't like it. We got here your friends and your family, just people that surrounds you, everybody, you know, like somebody who was selling flowers or cutting your hair. And we got here peace, peace in the 13, that means that somebody maybe leaves your life. Maybe this is just somebody where the card is gone. That could be the case. Or this is just somebody of your friends or anything. Maybe you're traveling, you have here some vacation going on, and maybe you just leave the people you met in any kind of piece of the world. Okay, last 10 days, my dears. King Michael, that means also, that could be a doctor, somebody who cuts anything, you know, this is like a health area. And but it shows me actually also that it will be a good result if you trust him, because he's very intelligent, very intellectual, very analytic, and he actually knows very well what he's doing. That can be as well an energy of seeing things clearly, you know, you can think very clearly maybe also. Okay, this is not an emotional card, it's not at all. And it can also show that you are actually going with your thoughts and in your mind into this brain thing, not just because it can be very painful to just feel everything, because a lot of stuff is going on in your personal life here in the beginning. Okay, so don't get too intellectual, just to feel what's inside of your heart. We got here your job. So yeah, I told it already, you go more and more into your destiny there, and this is a good sign. Maybe it's financially not yet that what you want, but you know, take care of your money here in this month as well. Creativity. So these are very lovely people here surrounding you. Maybe you work with children, or just young people, or just people who seem to be young in a way, so it's no age, but usually they are quite young people or even children here. Maybe you work with them in your creative stuff or anything, or just whatever, or they're just surrounding you, which are very nice people, and you know, you can maybe talk to them also, because they're very open-minded, they're social, they're so cute, really cute people, no matter which age. So I think that you can even find somebody nice there to talk to, and that, you know, you can just make this project and to have some fun, even if it's quite difficult here going on. And mighty Gemini, oh my gosh, I would like to hug you here now. Right now, I see your card, but okay, this is general. I just cannot tell even more. Okay, my lovely one. So we got here the love. So you get out of this disappointment, and I see that you're working. You just wanna leave old habits, just old areas in your love life, in your emotional being, in your emotional life. If you're coupled, you know, so that could be also heartbreak, whatever, and disappointment in a couple's marriage or relationship, of course. It could be the case that you both are working on your issues to get further in your love life. Or if you're single, you can work on yourself, and you can decide that this area where I have been emotionally, this is not the case anymore. I just want more from my feelings, from my ability to have a healthy relationship with myself and with the significant other. And if you don't think like that, it can also show that you are willing to work and you put all your energy into your work and you're married with your work. Okay? That's also the case. Could be for some of you. And the people that surrounds you, the world, so these are actually people who are, they found their place. They found their place into the world. And yeah, that could be that they help you to get further here in your professional life or into your emotions. But this is something you can decide. I would suggest, you know, sometimes it's good to be really like in your brain so much, but you know, everybody has to decide if how long you just wanna cut yourself from your feelings, you know. This is actually, I think it's not so healthy if you do it too long. Okay, so thank you, Gemini. I hope you appreciated my forecast for you for June. Please give a like, please subscribe to my channel, and I love you all. And I hope that this month it will not be that big issue. And just check out your other signs, or just contact me for a personal reading if you want know more. And I'm working like I just find out what's the best way for you to get further in your life, you know. I'm not saying like something bad will be happen, blah 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 blah, or something good will be happen. Well, so just always related to if you make this decision, go this way and really do that stuff. Then of course the energy is also like that and that and that. If you just do it. How I see it here in the cards, in the numerology, in the astrology also. So I'm mixing everything that I can really compare it together, and you got a whole result then. Okay, so bye bye, my dear.